Can we cut that one then? Or swap? Can we swap? Maybe then around.
Or I can do this.
That's only half.
So I'm Sebastian Solberg. I'm the director of this film, Colton's Big Night, and it's basically for the 50 Kisses film competition, which is a worldwide competition, and people from all around the world are putting together scripts, and the top 50 scripts are then put online, and filmmakers around the world then go out and make these films, and then the top 50 films will get put together on a feature film. Anyone has the ability to go out and make a film. You can shoot a movie on your phone, you can use all sorts of things, and basically all you need is a really good story and anyone can make a film. It takes a lot of time to make a film, and you've got to put a lot of work and effort into it. And I think as well as having all these availabilities of technology and things, you actually have to have that drive and that passion to want to go out and make it.
It's really easy to make a short film if you've got a few friends who are very committed. I think that's the one thing with this, because it's a small production and we're doing a lot with very little. Everybody's got to really be giving it their all, which everybody is on this, which makes it a lot easier. It depends also on the script and what you're doing. I mean, we've got a lot of challenges on this film. We needed a child actor. We also had to be filming scenes that were meant to be taking place at night time, and we're having to film them during the day. Basically, you've just got to be absolutely obsessed with what you do and go at it with everything you have. You can't really be thinking, what if? You can't have a contingency plan. You've got to, if you really love it, you'll be doing it no matter what.
So far, it's gone okay. We've had one problem in the bathroom scene. We've had to kind of think up a way to steam the mirrors up without steaming the camera up. So that's been our only problem so far, but everything has gone okay, props wise. We've just set up the next scene, the picnic scene, and that's looking great, so fingers crossed that will all go really well. I think one of the best things that I managed to do for this one, I had to draw my own comic strip, which I really enjoyed because I've always wanted to do one, but it's always a bit nerdy, so at least I've got like an excuse to be doing it for this.
So we finished up in the bathroom, and now you can see it's really light and bright in here, but we come through into Colton's Big Night in here. So what we've done is we've blacked out these two windows with bin liners, and we've got one just big skylight up here, which is one we were blacking out on the roof, and then just behind the blinds that's been covered up with kind of cardboard and bin liners and stuff as well, just to keep completely dead in the light. And then with all the filters that we're putting on the light, just to give it like kind of a nice warm evening glow. So it's kind of messing with our heads a bit, which is why every time we go for a break we all go outside.
I think the most important thing to make a short film is to have a good crew, because if you have a good crew then you can put anything together, and with a really positive attitude you can pretty much make anything out of nothing. I think it makes it a lot easier if you've worked on films before or worked with people that you can trust. One of the things that made it so easy for us to get a great crew together was that Seb had a lot of people that he knew that he wanted to work with and that he knew that he could work with. So I think as long as you know that you can trust your crew, I think it's pretty much, you can do anything with regards to short films.
So my responsibility on set today and for this shoot is as main cameraman. I'm running the show with the camera and also trying to control the lighting, along with what Seb, the director, is telling me he's kind of the feel he's trying to look for, and I'm just trying to create that feeling for him with the various lights we have. As a young filmmaker, one of the main skills you need to have is dedication, and just being able to be dedicated to the film, because setting up the filming process, the pre-production and planning and all of that can take quite a bit of time, but you just got to try not to get tired of it and try and keep yourself motivated, because the rewards at the end are just fantastic. Seeing your final film that you've created is just such a rewarding thing.
I think it's really easy to make a short film because if everyone's got their own talent, their own input into the whole production, then there's no way that it can't be successful, and you know everyone's got their different elements they can contribute. Meeting people at auditions and then bringing them in, introducing people to different people, and that's all about what it's about. Making the connections now, because if we're all going to be in this industry together, it's great to have these good starting points.
I think that's the most important thing that people need to remember with films. It's not just made by one person, but it's made by an amazing group of people, and that they all come together and they help bring that vision to life. And on this film we've had that.
Okay, that's great. Cheers. Cool. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Lovely.